So a lot of people right now keep asking me, Carlos, how do I unlock portals when it comes to Breakout? Because as you know, 2K added, Galaxy Opals. We have basically the best rewards we've ever had. Someone actually found a free dark matter James Harden, and I got you guys covered. I'm going to go over how to get some portals, how to unlock certain ones. And so if you can do me one big favor, like the video if you like the tips, because I'm always trying to help you guys out. But also if you have any questions, or maybe you have other tips that you want to share with everybody else, you can always just let me know down below in the comments. And of course, also tell me the best thing that you've gotten so far, because again, the rewards right now are amazing. So people are finding 95 plus overall premium packs. Some people are getting opals out of those, by the way. Obviously, most likely you'll get a P9, but there is that chance of getting super extremely lucky. And then of course, if you're blessed, when it comes to the dark matters though, I have noticed that most of these just come, in the first board. Not really a special board, because there's different boards, right? There's the 90s, there's all time, there's currents, there's triple threat, there's clutch time and stuff like that. And I am going to go over some of the better, portals, even though at the same time though, just remember that with 2K, it is random. Like, you could play one board and get a free dark matter James Harden. You could also play a bunch of boards and not see anything, right? So I do want to emphasize that just in case you are wondering. And so let's get right into it right here. So the first thing that you want to know about Breakout is that 2K never explains anything, but don't worry though, I got your back. And so basically you can see right here on my board, I do have two games that basically are the all-time games, right? And so for me, all I have to do is find a third one for all time, and that's how you unlock a portal that you want. And I do have a third one. You have to win 3 games in a row for whatever portal slash board that you want to unlock. So if you want the 90s, you have to win 3 90s games in a row to unlock that portal. Same with the current, same with all time, same with every single portal. The key is to win 3 games in a row. So hopefully that does make sense, because that's the first part. And you can see right here, I actually ended up winning, that third game. And so after doing that, I'm going to be unlocking, the all-time board, or the portal, I should say. So I completed that game, and bam, it popped up on the top right. And so that's how you're able to do it, okay? So look at that, warp all-time. This portal is now activated. You can go to a special theme board with higher difficulty games and upgraded prizes. So whatever board you want to get, that's how you do it. Of course, I do have other, portals, the medium, random medium, and then the current one. I could definitely go currents, but I figured since the all-time one is looking pretty juicy, I'm, basically going with the all-time one. Even though current could be pretty good too. Like, there's a lot of current players that you can definitely get. And so that's like the first step, right? So that's just gonna be bam. Look at that. I'm in the all-time. So every single team is going to be an all-time team. I got the Kings. I got all these other teams that I got to play against. And so that's how I ended up unlocking the all-time board. Now, the thing is, though, there's other tips that I got to share with you guys. And so for this next part right here, I'm actually on my no money spend account, because I'm actually going to start the process of getting the better rewards on this account too. So what you want to do is you want to load into Breakout, right? And so right here, a lot of people always ask me, does the difficulty matter, Carlos? Do I go, all game modes? Do I do triple threat only? Do I do clutch time only? And at this point right now, with how the rewards are, you want to do all game modes, okay? Especially with the ladder rewards they added. You can do clutch time only if you want. You can do triple threat if you're going after those ladder rewards. Triple threat is definitely like the fastest games, so you can definitely do that. But if you want to go after the better rewards, all game modes is the one that you want to do, okay? So once you click on this, you continue, and you go rookie. The reason that people say rookie is the best is because, the CPU, if you go Hall of Fame, they're going to be cheesing, and you're just going to, get annoyed. It's going to be a bad experience. With rookie, you can literally just do it with your eyes closed, mostly, So definitely do rookie. The rewards don't really matter. People have always gotten the best rewards in rookie. Again, you can do All-Star, you can do Superstar, you can do Hall of Fame. The only difference between rookie and Hall of Fame are the points that you get. So right here, we're going to go into rookie, right? And so, bam, we're going into rookie. We got ourselves this. They're giving me the explanation again, which I guess now they are explaining some stuff. I don't know why I'm getting this explanation right here. Hello? I'm on my, I've played Breakout before. I don't know why they just gave me that whole explanation. And so you can see the price points on the top right. On rookie, you do end up getting like 1 price point. You end up getting 1 price point here, and then 1 here, and then 1 here. If you go Hall of Fame, you're basically going to get those price points faster. But still though, if you're unlocking certain portals. So if you're going for a certain portal, you can definitely go higher difficulty. But again, rookie is the best method to just doing it. It's faster, it's easier, and it's less of a hassle, right? But you can still choose whatever, difficulty you want. Now, another tip is, of course, you can see right here, I have the 2010s, team, right? I do also have an 80s. I do also have a 2000s. I do, of course, have an easy lineup. So I would tell you guys right now, if you wanted a certain board, say you wanted the all-time, say you wanted the 90s, what you do is you go back out, right? And then you press triangle and run, and then you do it again, rookie. And you can definitely do this until you find two of the same ones that you want. And so right here we got current, we got all time, we got hard lineup. Don't really like that board right there, so we just press triangle and the run, bam, and then just keep doing that until you see two of the same ones that you want. Now do not play those because you do need to win them in a row, so keep that in mind. Right here I am not getting anything that I want, so it might take you a bit. Obviously you can still get three of the same ones later on, but in the beginning it's good to just do it that way. You just have an easier time, right? And so I'm trying to see if I can get one right here. All time, I got easy lineup. 2K is getting, a little, there's definitely going to be some nerfing, especially since people are getting very lucky. So you want to do this right away, right? 2000s right here, current, and then 80s. So at the moment, they do not want to give me two of the same ones, which, sometimes does happen. Sometimes you can definitely, you see right here, I got two 80s. So it does happen. So if I wanted the 80s board, bam, I'm already set. Now do not play those right away. You want to play this one, and then this one, and then like work your way around the board until you find a third one. And if that's all you want, if you only want to unlock that portal, so once you find that third 80s, then you play that third one and it's gonna unlock, on the top right. So you do have to get, some price points to unlock the portals. So you still do want to go at least until you get 15 price points and you uncover the corner spots, okay? Because the corner spots are the best rewards. You can still get lucky, obviously, with these. They do have the 92 plus shattered price pieces and stuff like that. So, when it comes to those corners, you definitely want to get to them. Once you get to those corners, if you don't like what you see, then you take the portal, okay? So that's like another tip. I'm trying to give you guys all the sauce right now, all the tips. Again, if you guys have more tips, you can let me know down below in the comments. And so with that, it's going to be the 80s. So, I can play that. I can definitely do this, even though you would play these first, right? And then after that, you would go here. You definitely want to combo any agendas, any challenges together. And of course, when it comes to the best board to unlock, honestly, it's just random. You could do, again, one board, like I just showed you guys, and at 17 price points, you can see a free Dark Man or James Harden, right? You can get the 2010s. You get a 95 plus overall premium. I have noticed that the 90s and the current and all time have been pretty good. You can see the shadow price piece right here. There's just no like one portal that's like above all of them. There's even the special one where if you play every single game on the board, which I wouldn't recommend at this point, but you definitely can. There's a special board that opens up in the middle. You can definitely go with that one if you want. But if you do see this 92 plus diamond shadow price piece, you can definitely go after that. That could definitely be like the easiest way to do it. But if you did want to unlock, of course, like an all-time, there is Artist Gilmore as a pink diamond. Just think of a player that you want, and then that'll give you like an indication of what you want. Say you want Michael Jordan, right? You maybe go 90s. Say you want a current player, you go current. You can see 95 plus overall premium in current. I have seen current 90s and all time have the 95 pluses, but I've also seen them in other places too. Here's another pink diamond Bob McAdoo in all time. That's why I went with all time for mine. I'm going to be finishing up that board for a video because I want to see what I can get. But even the 90s, Karl Malone, you see what I mean? Like if you think of a player that you could potentially want, just think of the era that they're in. This 90s board, 92 plus right here. There's a 90 plus. There's a hidden gems. So as long as you're unlocking a board, in my opinion, as long as it's not a triple threat or clutch time, portal, you should be fine right here. There's a 95 plus. So pink diamond or higher. You have a chance of getting an opal too. There's also Dr. J. People are getting Dr. J out of this. Like it's crazy. The best rewards that I'm seeing again are the 95 pluses. I would definitely go for that if you see it. If you just want the basic stuff, 92 plus is fine. You could get lucky with that one too. And then there's also a current board right here, with Barrett. So there's definitely, the current players would be there too once you get all the points. This is a pretty good board, 95 plus, 92, 92, 92. A diamond MT. I think the most MT I've seen has been like 10,000 MT. And then, of course, there's the Triple J. So when it comes to the best board, honestly, it's random. But I would definitely try to aim for 90s, all-time, current, and stuff like that. Again, if you restart like how I did and you see some of those, then just go with it and see if you get lucky. If you get lucky, make sure to let me know, show me, tell me in the comments. And if you have any other questions, let me know down below. In the meantime, stay tuned for more. Definitely check out the No Money Spent series. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.